So we now have season 2 of Too Hot to Handle and it's given, so let's talk about it.
It's just one of them days.
Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and yeah, let's get into it. So we now have season 2 of Too Hot to Handle. I'm so glad that it's out because I didn't think we were going to get it this soon because of obviously COVID, but this season is giving. I'm not gonna lie, I think there's a lot more drama this season. There's a lot more of the same storylines as it were last season, but it's still giving at the same time. You know, there's not much diversity either in the cast. You know, we have the token black girl, the token black guy, then we have the token mixed race guy, then we have the one white girl that tans excessively so she looks exotic or racially ambiguous. A bit annoying, but yeah. In this season we have people from all over the world. So we have people from South Africa, France, more people from the UK, New Zealand, America. Like there's a lot less people from America, but yeah, it's quite, you know, people from around the world, but just not much colour. Do you know what I mean? That's what we have. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the cast is a bit boring. Melinda's carrying the show on her back, but there is still a lot of drama, so I don't know how that makes sense, but it's good. But there's only one person that's really giving what's supposed to be given. Let's start with Cam and Emily. So Cam and Emily are the couple that are basically the Francesca of last season. I don't know what the other guy's name is, but they're basically the Francesca and, you know, of the last season. I don't understand how you can't resist yourself. Like, you're on TV, first of all. You've been in a pandemic for a year. I don't even know why you're so eager to kiss somebody. You've been in a pandemic. Do you know what I mean? I know that they've been tested for COVID and all that stuff, but still, like, is it not just a habit? I don't know, to just not be next to people. I don't know. But it's just weird to me. Kind of looking at Cam like, are you okay? So he keeps talking about his blue balls and all of that. And it's like, are you alright, Cam? Because this is a bit excessive now, like, but I guess they have to, you know, really exaggerate for the show, otherwise I guess it'll be boring, innit? But they're the ones that keep losing everyone the money. They don't care about the rules. They're obviously rich back home. They obviously don't need the 10k, you know, they obviously don't need it, but other people might need it, so, you know, it's a bit selfish, and that's what's a bit annoying, because like, who wouldn't want a free 10k? Do you know what I mean? All you have to do is not have sex for 1 week. The reason why I'm saying it like that, like sex, because that's how the girl from New Zealand says it, and I just don't want to say it on the channel. Do you know what I mean? Because apparently you can't. Yeah, they're just a bit annoying, but you know, they're the typical. Emily is, oh yeah, she's the girl that is the one that tans excessively so she looks racially ambiguous, but it's really obvious that she's 100% British beef, because like, she just looks British with a really tanned. You know what I mean? She doesn't really look exotic to me, but yeah, I'm seeing 100% British. But yeah, there's a new girl that comes in and she's from South Africa, and Cam kind of takes Emily for idiot and is like, Emily who? Emily what? Emily where? Emily when? I don't know who Emily is. But yeah, he basically forgets that she exists, and in the date with the new girl, he wants to kiss her, but then he realizes, he stops himself and he goes, oh, I actually made a pact with the guys that I wouldn't lose them any more money. Not that he's with Emily, but you know what, they weren't solid anyway. I think they were together for like 2 days, so it wasn't really that deep. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and then Emily's kind of like, sorry, but no. And then this new girl who's South African is a bit like, oh yeah, he tried to play you, so I'm not really feeling him. So he basically has no one out. I wonder how long it's gonna last, but yeah, I guess they are bringing in new people in the next 6 episodes that we're gonna get next week, so I'm guessing somebody's gonna go for him because they're pitching him as the best looking guy, even though it's Marvin. But yeah, then we have Melinda and Marvin, and you know, I think they're the most interesting couple. I think Melinda's carrying the show on her back. Her personality is A-star. You know, she's playing, oh my gosh, she's fantastic. Okay, her and Marvin, I personally don't think that they have chemistry. I think they're only getting together because they're the only 2 black people on the show. I don't really see chemistry between them. But Melinda, she's not going to let him take her for an idiot, because she, you know, basically gets with other people, and there's other people that are feeling Melinda. She getting with other people to make him jealous, and I like that she's doing that, because, you know, we cannot have a black girl groveling. We cannot see that again. I just don't want to see that again. So she's basically like, okay, if you're not gonna give me attention, then I'll go get it from someone else. And I like that she's doing that. I do wish that she didn't say in her confessional that she's trying to make him jealous, because we don't need to know that, girl. Just do what you're doing, because you're doing great, sweetie. Okay. At the end, there was a new girl that came in, and she's Italian and Portuguese, but she's born in South Africa. Marvin was like, oh my gosh, he was like falling over himself over her. But she was feeling Cam because she asked Cam on the day. When they were sitting in the campfire, Marvin said this, I think he said this because the new girl is Italian Portuguese, and he said that his ex-girlfriend was Italian, but Melinda was like, we are not playing this game, you're not going to take me for idiot, okay? I'm not Emily, alright? She was like, oh, my ex-boyfriend was white. So I like the game Melinda's playing. She knows what it is, and she's not going to be taken for idiot on this TV show, okay? I love this. Marvin, in my opinion, is using her as an option because he really likes white girls, and he's waiting for... He really likes white girls, but the white girls that they picked don't like black guys. So I think he's kind of waiting for another white girl that likes black guys to move on to, and I think that's what he's doing. But I mean, I'm not worried. Melinda knows how to play this game. She knows what needs to be done. She knows what needs to be done. I'm not worried. A few of the other guys are feeling her as well. PR and there's a new guy that came in and he's feeling her, but she's not feeling them. She's feeling Marvin. I just hope that Melinda kind of goes with somebody else, because there's a lot of people feeling her. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people feeling her, and you know, she has her pick, right? She needs to move on. But I do like how she's playing it. She's not groveling, but I do think that she did need to apologise to Marvin for kissing Peter, because after he kissed you, he went and tried to flirt with Emily, but he only got upset because Emily wasn't feeling him. So it's like a bit too close to groveling for me, because he went and was flirting with somebody else, and that's the reason why you kissed Peter. So it's like, you knew what he was doing and he knew what he was doing, but maybe Melinda is playing the game as well. So yeah, Chase and Carly are not really giving drama, really. They're not giving drama. I do like Chase. He's quite funny and he's giving a lot of memes, but they're not really giving much drama. But Chase is quite funny. I don't know why, but Carly kissed Peter and then Chase got really upset. I don't really know why Chase got really upset, because it was day one, but I don't know why Carly did that, because she just said that she just did it because she felt like it. So I don't really understand that part, but I know why Melinda did it, because she was trying to make Marvin jealous, which, you know, we understand, but I don't really know why Carly did that. But everybody else, I do wish that they bring in somebody else, somebody that looks a bit different, because Kayla doesn't seem to be attracted to any of the guys. I think maybe she likes someone with tattoos or something, I don't know, but they need to bring somebody else onto the show for her. Nathan, he's boring. He liked Emily, but Emily didn't. No, he liked Carly, but Carly didn't like him, so now he's onto the Kiwi girl, but they clearly don't like each other. So I think they're just there to be on the show because there's an elimination. Larissa, boring. I just like her accent, really, Larissa. Melinda, in my opinion, is carrying this season on her back. She's carrying it on her back. She's giving personality and drama. Like all the things she was doing with Peter, getting in the bed, you know, making Marvin jealous. It was great TV. Great. She knows what we want to see. And also, it was nice to see a black girl not groveling, right? But her apologizing to Marvin was a bit too close to groveling. But yeah, a lot's happened. I think the other cast members need to bring it a bit more with the personality and the drama, because Melinda's bringing it a lot, but she's bringing enough. Like, she's bringing it so much that it's kind of enough. It's still it's a really good season in my opinion. I think it's a lot better than the other season. The others just need to bring it, because I don't want Melinda to get tired, and we need the second half to be just as good, do you know what I mean? But it does look like it's going to be just as good. They're going to bring a lot more people in, so maybe we'll get a bit more drama with Cam and Emily and all these other people, and I just hope that Marvin doesn't embarrass Melinda. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review on it. I just yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying it. I think it's quite good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.